Hey guys, so today we're going to be reading the Jaden response to Tuesday after 3 or 2 months, as you can tell. Basically everyone has been memeing her apologize to Tuesday, whatever. Like, yeah, like everyone's just basically memeing her apologize. Tier list, where's the tier list? I've seen it all, and honestly, it's pretty funny. But she actually recently came out with a response right about here. So today we're going to be reading it with some chill Animal Crossing music. Let's do it. Introduction. In my last post, I mentioned that it would be the last time I would speak about this. However, because of the constant harassment due to misinformation about myself being spread, I want to be able to openly defend myself while also taking accountability for my actions have caused and could have caused. I also want to share what I learned from this and include full context of what Gene Tuesday posted. I also wanted to again to clarify the purpose of my original Twitter longer and let the public know the actions I took after my original post and why I've been silent. It is extremely important to reiterate that I made an additional public statement to share that I never accused him of any R-word or abuse, and that it would not meant to silence other people and from their experiences. Every experience and story deserves to be heard. I did not want anyone to think I was trying to equate mine to anything more. I regret sharing my experience publicly because of how many people it has negatively affected. John is owed a public apology from me because I did not realize the consequences of my actions and how it would affect people around me, especially Jean Tuesday, his career, personal life, or his relationship. I also wanted to mention that he tried to clear my name with his teammates to stop rumors. Rumors were worsening about me, and I wanted to address it because not only was he denying what he said, but because I did not want to have all the heat because I was already keeping inside how uncomfortable and betrayed I felt, just so that it wouldn't affect his relationship or our friendship. Why I've been silent? Whew. Okay. Due to the backlash I was getting from the community, I did not want to make matters worse for anyone involved. I wanted to protect my friendships, anyone supporting me, by just being quiet because I thought speaking up more would cause more issues. I sat there streaming for months trying to maintain a positive environment for my community, holding back my truth. This entire situation has been destroying my mental health and has been resurfaced in twisted ways by the public every single day. I have been going to therapy ever since the start of this and have finally decided to share my side because community deserves to read more context and my voice deserves to be heard. Like, I heard she had another doc. I'm not saying who told me, but I heard she was in the right or something like that. That's why I'm surprised she's coming out to apologize, I think. But let's keep reading this because I heard that she basically won, but I'm gonna see how this ends up. I haven't read it yet. Okay. Accountability. Due to posting this online, more rumors have spread that I would have never anticipated, and this is also something that I will take accountability for. My Twitter longer never stated that he R-worded or abused me. I shared that when we were alone. I was uncomfortable when he put his arms around me and put me on his lap. Due to the poor timing of my original post being alluded to something I did not intend that was wrong with me, I want to address again that my experience was not meant to be equated to anyone else's, nor to silence anyone from sharing what they had been through. I also want to state that I could have gone back to my hotel that I was sharing with my +1. I probably should have gone back sooner since it was getting late, but I wanted to be a good friend based on the assumption that a guy potentially could have been there. I also would like to add that I was not forced out of my hotel and could return whenever. I assumed that there was someone in my hotel because my friend told me there was a guy walking her back. When I got back, when I did return to my hotel after the situation with John, there was someone there. I told John months after the event several times that I couldn't go back to my hotel and that I should have told his teammates that. So there's so much that, so that his teammates would not be suspicious of me being there late for other reasons, causing them to spread rumors. I said this because I wanted to be mindful of my friend's privacy. I did not find it necessary to go into full detail about my assumption. Okay, here's apologizing. Finally some juicy stuff. Crap I didn't care about. Since the majority of my mentions on all platforms keep telling me to apologize to Gene, I want to publicly address that I have privately apologized to him. My first apology was on July 8th at the night of his response. Here's a receipt of that. It says, yeah, that's good. My point, oh God. My point wasn't ever to have you get canceled or anything like that. I saw so many people on Twitter that were showing stories about really horrible experiences I've had, and although what I had been through with you wasn't even comparable, and I made that clear. I wanted to share that I did feel like I was put into an uncomfortable situation with you. You did put me in your lap, and I did say, "What are you doing?" And although we have been flirtatious in the past, I would never go as far as try to get you to cheat on your GF. It hurt to hear other people saying that about me. I apologize if anyone said anything to you during the Me Too movement. I said something because I felt uncomfortable, and I think it was fine to share. I'm not perfect, but I know I was put into a spot, and I wanted to share because I feel like in the past I've always supported you in your life. We talked about this before, and I just felt like it was the right thing to do. I guess you shouldn't have mentioned him or diluted that was him. I think kept it more private about names if she wanted to do something like that. Otherwise, all this probably could have been invented, or not even say it at the first, you know, not even say it. But whatever. Me Too movement. Also apologize to Jean another 2 times in October. I just wanted to point out that my apologies are specifically for the timing of my post, disregarding how this would affect Jean's career. I just keep going back and forth. Personal life, and lastly, my lack of judgment for staying there so late. Context: I initially did not want to share anything regarding the context of my post because I, again, did not want to make matters worse, since I already acknowledged the way that I went about the situation was wrong. Understanding what I did wrong was, what I did wrong in regards to posting publicly, I wanted to refrain from trying to add more to the situation because I don't want to contradict what I've learned, but I think it's fair to address all the misinformation being spread that's causing unnecessary hate towards my community, family, and friends, and myself. I do not want people to spread that. My intention is I go after Jean or his career because throughout my friendship with him, I always supported him and the team he played for. I want to address that there are screenshots from Jean's response that misconstrued my feelings, the truth of my post, and has also led to some unnecessary hate that I touched on before. Okay, this is a week later from his first screenshot. He shows me flirting with him. I tell him things are different because he started talking to a girl. I just wanted to add context that as soon as I knew he was interested in someone, I wanted to be respectful. I understand how people may convey flirting as pursuing someone, but I 100% was not pursuing him. He painted my intentions to be something it wasn't. I'll say I already forgot what Tuesday said about her, but I remember Tuesday won and basically said she kind of lied. So let's see this. How's your GF or what? LOL. Nope, we're not dating. Not sure what we are. Why did I leave the top 5? Haha. Wait, who's your top 5? LOL, you don't remember? Also, why not dating? What the fuck? My top 5? Of course you're a cutie, but like seeing some girl. Ha ha ha. Lamo, yeah, I'm sure saying that from that time a month ago. Also not into like when you told me your top 5. Yeah, it's different now. When you told me your top 5, yeah, it's different now. Lamo, yeah, it makes sense. You've got that monthly rotation going. Okay, so if this is true, I think YourPrincess doesn't know what's going on through her mind. So monthly rotation. Well, just seeing what I like because it's changed, yeah. And so I quite a bit. Seems normal though. So yeah, she basically goes through phases of having a crush on different guys. Makes sense, but that's monthly. Actually, that's pretty natural. I'm just thinking about myself. Yeah, I don't remember. In the portion of Jean's response talking about the flirting the day of the event, I wanted to add a little more context that I was trying to be respectful of his relationship and that what I was saying was platonic. I remembered he had been talking to a girl but did not know if they were official yet, so I asked just to double check. When he kept insisting I tell him why I asked, I mentioned to my friend that he was prying for the reason, and she said, just say you and I think he's cute. Okay. Hi, what are you doing? How are you going to dinner? What are you doing? Wait, are you dating that girl? Yes, officially, yeah. I'm on my way back to the hotel right now. And yeah, why? Why are you doing emojis if you're in a relationship, bro? Keep it business. What the fuck? What is this? I only do emojis to girls I like. Sometimes my dudes. Sometimes the dudes that I'm fucking with. No, not in that way. You get what I'm saying. Okay. You know. Bros. You know how they act. Anyways, whatever. Okay, LOL. Trying to be respectful before I say shit. Haha. Jaden. You can say it's cool. Fuck you, huh? What? Nothing. Oh, she's obviously still crushing on him. Judging by these texts, she's obviously still crushing on him. My friend, I think you're cute today. See? Have a good day. Platonically, capital P. Still flirting while he's a girlfriend. Guess what, bro? You fucking flirted back. Yeah, obviously flirting back. Look, you love the girl's attention. We know that. John says, Jaden 100% knew at the time that I was in a relationship, as I told her multiple times about seeing a girl in the months leading up to this. Like I mentioned before, we had talked about all these things openly, and she mentioned this fact in her Twitter longer as well. This is true that I did know he was talking to a girl. However, I asked a couple times in DMs if they were in a relationship. He always said, not sure yet. Here's a couple examples, but weeks before the event. I'm only interested in the... I'm going to skip this crap, by the way. I'm going to read fast through it. Only text. How's you and your girl? Smiley face. Good. But I'm still not sure what I want. I feel bad, but what about you? How's it going with the new guy? Haha, getting attached to that pink guy? You dating now? Not really. Not yet. He's still immature. Don't know still. Wait. Maybe I'm thinking if I know who it is. I don't think so. Anniversary's on August 13th. Blah, blah, blah. I don't give a crap. Happy 1 year, babe. So cool. I wonder if all of this matters, because I kind of want to get into the text. Oh, here we go. 14th. 7th. Okay. Oh, jeez. Hi. Hello. What are you doing? Watching over main screens. How about you? Eating phone LA. Emojis equals flirting. Having a good time. We hanging out sometime. Or, oh yeah, I'm down. How long are you staying for? Till Thursday next week. Wait. That's funny. I hung out with them. But I don't remember when I hung out with them. I hung out with them, Afromu, and 2 other people. I don't remember who those 2 other people are. But I don't know if it was the same timeline. That's why I'm confused. But it was sunny. It was either in the winter or it was during the summer. But I did hang out with them, and I remember watching Aquaman. So basically, let's look up when Aquaman came out. Release date. Okay, well, this is 2019. I hung out with them probably maybe in 2018, December 21st. So I'm not in these. Sadly, I'm not in this timeline. Damn, you staying long? I'm free whenever, to be honest. I'll be at LCS on Saturday this week for our semifinals. Okay, hopefully it goes this way. Hey, any updates? What are you doing? Hi, just chilling at the Genji offices. What are you doing? Not much, but gonna get ready to pack my stuff for Detroit soon. Leaving tomorrow morning. Pog. Dang, what are you doing today? Watching over this guy's scrims today. What were you? You have to do all day? Just in social media meetings, huh? Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Detroit, blah, blah, blah. We get food. Okay. Oh, they're getting food today. How are you and the new guy? He's kind of not much. We rarely talk. Just one message every bit. Oh, really? I'm sorry. You think it's dead? No, it's just a little different from these friends. It's really cute. He wants to hang out. Maybe I'm not giving him signs. He said we can something. He just got boy time, you feel? I'm guessing. So he said not. She said not messaging me much. Means maybe the guy's not interested. But he wants to hang out. I don't know. He's playing hard to get. Sounds like it. Sorry, I didn't read that much. Oh, okay, yeah, I thought he just wasn't really talking to you, but yeah, that's great sense. He'll make the move sooner or later, probably at the hangout, IMO. Okay. He messaged me every morning. We barely talked but mostly because okay, yay. When is the date? Tomorrow, maybe. This is all the same date, bro. Tomorrow, maybe. How was your trip home? So he's kind of I don't understand. This is definitely they're into like, oh, I'm kind of committed to someone else, but like, how's your day going? Basically, if both of them become single, they will get together. That's kind of how it is, I guess. But like, they're just keeping each other around just in case an opportunity happens. Wink, wink. That's the way I see it. On Twitter, we continued the conversation about the guy I was planning a date with, and that was the last time we talked before the event. This also solidifies that he did not confirm that he was in a relationship, and I was pursuing someone else at the time. Ew. He was. I mean, yeah, didn't really confirm. I mean, you're literally emojiing. So, yeah. I mean, maybe I'm just an asshole who thinks emojis are like only good if you do it with someone you like. I never do that with some of my hobbies. Usually old business, unless we're like joking and screwing around, you know. I don't know. Anyways, regarding my close friend coming up to him during the party, I had told my friend the day before the after party that I thought John was cute at the event, which might explain why my plus one gave him the okay to flirt with me. However, never did I say that I wanted to do anything with him, and also mentioned to her that he had a girlfriend. I also really wanted to make the point that regardless if my friend said it was okay to flirt with me, A, he had a girlfriend, B, I wasn't interested in him, C, I can speak for myself to let someone know that it's okay to flirt with me because that's my decision with what I'm comfortable with, not someone else's. I also want to mention that I spoke with my friend about this conversation between the two of them, and she said she was drunk. Cool, I don't care. Oh, do I care? I don't really care. Actually, I should care. Yeah, she was drunk. Since I was accused of misconstruing the timeline, I made a timeline of the night with fully context. Hopefully make things a bit more clear. All screenshots are on the Pacific Standard. Okay, whatever. I'm ready. Where are you? I can't keep track of this. I'm too stupid, by the way. I'm ready to go when you are. Where are you? Where are you? I'm walking to friend's hotel with a group of people. Okay, walking home. Okay, are you okay? Who are you with? Okay, well, I'm going to go hang with friends. I'll let you know when I'm coming. Where are you going? Are you safe? Yeah, Tuesday's hotel with Moon and their support and other friends. I'm at Doubletree and I'm safe now. We're at a hotel. I think this is with her friend, right? Okay, I'm going to order one. D, I don't have a key. Cool. Okay, I don't care. See, I'm not gonna keep track of all of this. I don't remember what it went like. I can't read any of this. Okay. I also followed him into the bathroom because he said he was going to wash off his glow paint face. I wanted to take mine from my arms and chest since it was his hotel. We were the only people in the room that had the most glow paint on. He says one other person in the room with a little paint on his hand. I did not take off any face makeup or face glow paint because there were still other people in the room. I'm emphasizing this because in Jean's tweet longer, he says I'm changing the timeline and had one of his teammates in the room at the time to vouch for him. Jean was referencing and having his teammates vouch for the first time we went into the bathroom when other people were still around, which was not the time I addressed in my original tweet longer. In addition, his teammate says we finished the movie, but we did not even finish the movie because if we did, since the movie is 1 hour 45 minutes, it would have ended by 4 a.m. Our DMs that he shows as proof in his document are about the first time I went to the bathroom to remove glow paint off my arms, not the second time when I went to remove more of the glow paint off my face. He states that we didn't go back into the bathroom, but we did so I could take off more of the glow paint, which is the time he put his arms around me between. Yeah, I specifically stated that we were alone in my twit longer when this happened, but he stated I'm not mentioning a different time frame when people were still around, which is not true. Oh my god, I can't keep up with timelines. I'm just gonna figure out the text. After talking to other guys who were still there at the point, neither of them agree with her story of me grabbing her and putting her on my lap moments after she came out of the bathroom after me. So yet again, the time is not consistent with the other two individuals which were there, also myself. One of those lying. Or about send exchange. God. He followed me to the bathroom and was staying at my place and waiting for Galen to leave. From their point, at least that's how it was. For a makeup wipe? No, Llama, what the fuck? As the night went on, some of the players on the team got tired and left, leaving only Tuesday alone in the hotel. I asked him if the hotel had any makeup wipes because I had glow paint makeup on my face for hours. You can see from the photos below, I had glow paint on my arms, hand, and chest. Sorts YouTube videos. Oh god. How long is this? Oh my god. Okay. I didn't check my phone in the movie. I took my back. Blah 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 blah. Ugh. You guys can pause and read this. Honestly, I just want to know what happens and what her conclusion is. This is when he made a move on me and made me uncomfortable. So I asked him. Here we go. Wait, never mind. This is juicy stuff. Sorry, I'll start from here. I didn't check my phone and text back. Blah 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 blah. I told him I thought my friend was with a guy in a hotel. So +1. My friend texted asking to let her know I was going to my blah, 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 Hassel Hotel, blah, blah, I have blue coat. This made me very uncomfortable. I asked him, what are you doing? He said, it had been 30 minutes of me not doing anything. I called him out for having a girlfriend. I was not there to do anything besides stall time because my friend said the same guy from the after party weekend together was walking her back to our hotel at 2 a.m. and I told her I wasn't going to be there until later. I ordered my lift immediately after, which meant I left 41 minutes after I texted my friend back because him and I were alone for 30 minutes. We talked about what happened and how he was going to talk to his girlfriend. I do not believe he was honest with his girlfriend about everything he did in the hotel room, but I do know they talked after. I ordered my lift and my friend confirmed there was still a guy in the hotel. I went to my well, I told her there was a guy in my hotel room. He left and I told her I needed to talk about what happened. Oh, get cucked, guy. Ha 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 ha. I think that other guy, I don't know. Okay, let me know when you're back and coming. Okay, are you new? I'm going to... We're talking. Cool. Okay, thanks. XD. XD? Question mark. Okay, 26, 2019. 22. Wait. '25th, 2019. Oh, so this is the next day. Okay. XD. Is Bob Jenkins still there? Sorry, that's a random name that popped in my head. XD, yeah, I heard. Have fun. He's still there? Okay. Hello, oh, no. So what are you doing? Did you walk in on them or something? No, oh my god, she answered the door for me. Blah, blah, blah. She kept asking, how are you on Tuesday? And I was just like, LOL, what the fuck? He is a GF? I'm respectful. This didn't go anywhere after? This is so weird. How do they talk like this? This is how you talk, I guess. Teens. I'm too old to understand this teen talk. I want to mention here that John also said that his teammate was faking that his Uber wasn't working. I offered to get him one so that John and I could be alone. I genuinely believe that was working. Our lift and blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I'm not keeping up with timelines. I drove Twitter longer. I have said I confronted him so many times, which was only 2 times, but I worded it so many times out of frustration and emotion. Because I was hearing rumors from people after I tried to put this all behind me, I confronted him once in January and after another time in May. John says that I never once reached out to me about being made to feel uncomfortable until the rumor about her got to her ears. Which I admit I should have told him I was uncomfortable after what happened, but I figured he knew because I called him out in the room. I just wanted to brush it off and forget about it, but it stuck with me for months. Really? Really? It stuck with her for months? Why? Oh, she's still crashing on him. Duh. But she knows it's morally wrong. So, maybe that's why. I don't know. John says we had been staying in the room for over 3 hours with wife following me in the bathroom for makeup wipes. During the 2 minutes that I was there, almost everyone had been up to go to the bathroom without following me. So I didn't get why she would claim that you only need makeup wipes. God. I also don't wear makeup, and I'm pretty sure she knows this. I know that Sean does not wear makeup. I want to make it clear that I am not specifically asking for makeup wipes. I was asking him for something in general to help me remove the glow paint off. I followed him into the bathroom first time for a makeup wipe or some kind of towel to wash off glow paint off my arms and chest since he was moving his too. Also, it's his hotel and I didn't want to go through all the toilets. We were the only people in the room that had glow paint on. Besides the other person in the room with a little paint on their hand, I did not take off any of my face makeup because there were still other players in the room. Okay. So she's obviously still crushing on him. Because if you think about it, if you're in a party or something and you follow someone to the bathroom, do you follow your homie to the bathroom? I mean, actually, you do. Like, let's say my friend's doing something in the bathroom. I'd probably be like, and I'm like, what's he up to? And if we're like chill together, you know? But if it's like someone you're crushing on or a guy, a girl, maybe you wouldn't do it. You'd ask, be like, if it's like a friend girl guy kind of thing, which they weren't, they're flirtatious. You'd be like, oh, can can I come and help? I don't know. Like, you know, like, oh, I need to do it too. But then obviously ulterior motives would be like, I'm just there. I want to go to the bathroom with you to hang out with you. Get some private time. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. At least that's the way I see it. Because if you're just friends, you would just kind of wait afterwards, right? Unless you're really close, then maybe. Either way, I mean, Jean doesn't know if he's like in it with his girlfriend, right? Apparently, from those other texts up there, right? Not sure yet, not confirmed. So it's up in the air, right? So that's why I'm just like, I mean, Jean wasn't clear. He wanted to have a princess as a backup, or both of them as backups. You know what I'm saying? I know how he thinks. I'm a dude myself. I don't give a fuck. That's how I think. Maybe. Where was I? He says there was some heavy flirting, but never goes into detail besides saying that he was mostly on top of me. He picked me up, placed me on his lap on top of a bed that the team had moved into the main room, and I rolled off him and said, "What are you doing?" Which I stated in my original twit longer. He has avoided talking about this when we talked about it earlier this year. He did get a sign, but he also has a girlfriend. See, morals conflict. See, that is yeah, moral. He I don't know. I don't remember the old twit longer, but I'm just reading this one. So obviously, he got a sign, although he has a girlfriend. Actually, I don't know. We don't really know at this point. Was he drunk? Nope, that's still no excuse, bitch. I don't think so. No excuse. I don't care if you're on drugs, no excuse. But yeah, I mean, she's just being friendly, flirty, I think. I don't care. Maybe they're both. I feel like they both like each other, but like they just can't do it. I don't, you know what I mean? This is moral crap and like not being true with their intentions, stuff like that, teenage stuff. Okay, I think that might have been just Wiggly's point of view. What happened? All I told the guys is that nothing happened, even though you knew we were pretty close, but that ultimately nothing happened. I don't think so. They have a question. Shut up. I don't think so. You know, Ray was there that night at the party and at the hotel room. When I verbally say, "What are you doing to a guy?" it's because he's going beyond boundaries. I think you think it wrong. Yeah, I think that was Ray just telling Kim. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. It's a side story. On how he saw what happened that night. Not from what I said. Either way, you still tried it though. Ultimately, I will never tell anyone that asked me I didn't what and called me out for not doing anything for 30 minutes or whatever. You picked me up and put me on top of you, dude. I don't think you remember. You made me comfortable, and then hearing this shit makes me upset because I didn't want to walk in on friends. I understand, but let's just not say stuff like I tried or that any of us tried. Since it did not happen, I never said that myself. Kim was with Ray. I took my makeup off and you put your arms around me, and that's where she heard it from. How can you say this? But legit, how can you say this? Okay, Jaden, I never want to say anything about that day, and I'm really glad nothing ended up happening. But what happened is that the other morning, because yes, we were being suspicious on both sides, but ultimately nothing happened. I told him that. Yes, ultimately nothing did happen. All the moves were made, but yeah. Yeah. How was I being suspicious if I stayed because my friend was in a hotel room with a dude and he'd been friends with for a while, and I never tried with you ever. Following the bathroom was stalling, staying at my place and waiting for Galen to leave. From their point of view, at least that's how it was. For makeup wipes, no. Jaden, it's okay. There was a lot of sound. I'm definitely not an angel. That is consequences. Either I agree and apologize. I also never said you wanted to make me cheat. That did not come from me, and I will tell anyone that asks me the same thing. I don't like drama. You know me enough to know that, and I would never tarnish the reputation of a friend. I don't know who to be mad at this decision. You can be mad at me. Okay, I remember this now. So basically, YourPrincess, I remember how this all started. Tuesday got accused of our allegations and abuse or something. But Tuesday never R'd her. But that's why everyone's mad at YourPrincess, because she accused him of R word. Right? So that's, I just remembered what that was now. So that's why everyone's mad at YourPrincess. And she just wanted to share an uncomfortable side. And he did have a girlfriend, and she knew. And that's why she couldn't go farther, except for himself for some friendly flirting, falling to the bathroom, I guess. Yeah, but with that all being said, definitely has, she did say like he R-worded her or something. I don't remember, something like that. It was just the R-word accusation, and you can't do that. That's the only reason people are pissed. I forgot now, and I just suddenly remembered. Okay. He says he told people that neither of us tried, which I think he means is referring to going further. Also from the previous DMs, he clearly knew that night I was just suspicious that my friend had someone in our shared hotel room. Can't believe we spent 20 on that Pikachu movie. Yeah, I'm doing much better. I just felt like I... That's on you to know the thought thing. I don't know what you're trying. Well, I did. Yeah, I think it was an eye-opener for me. Good, and I'm definitely glad nothing happened. Just gotta see if I want to pursue something. Nothing was going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, thanks to you. I'll keep you updated about my love life. He was honest. Oh, I'll say that. She can't go past her morals of the cheating thing. But she still likes him. Whatever. John says she was never in my lap like she said in her story, and actually when he decided what we're doing wrong, I was closer to being on top of her. He says we decided when in our DMs he said that nothing happened thanks to me. For my original post I said, not this time. I finally said something because I had nothing, become way too uncomfortable. I immediately asked him, what are you doing? He responded, you haven't made a move for over 30 minutes. I said, yeah, that's because you have a girlfriend. These DMs are just to show this. Okay, whatever. In conclusion, this is talking about accountability from what my actions caused or could have caused, mentioning the actions I have taken since the event and adding more context where it's due. Over the past few months in my community, friends, I have received a lot of hate that stems from misinformation. I think it's fair that I'm able to share some context. It is not about getting even or spreading hate to everyone. For me, this is closure. To Jean, this is my apology, and to the community, my wish is for them to allow us to move on from this. I always supported Jean personally in his professional career, and I still wish Jean the best in all of his future endeavors. I've always tried my best to have a positive environment for my stream and all social media. I am sorry to my friends, family, and community that have received any verbal harassment or hate. I'm going to take what I have learned these past few months and continue working harder than ever for my community, family, friends, and myself. Thank you for reading. I remember now, because in that Me Too movement, everyone was accusing of the R word. Or like sharing stories. And this was like a uncomfortable story, but whatever. It wasn't R wordy. Okay, well, yeah, I think that, so Jean won because it didn't matter. Like, no one really gives a shit if someone's uncomfortable, but people will give a shit if false accusations are made and like stuff like law incriminating stuff. So Jean won. Thanks for watching this video. I will say that this is, and YourPrincess wins now because she apologized in a sense. So yeah, I just suddenly remember what this was all about, and YourPrincess is definitely, well, she won by making an apology. That's, yeah, that makes sense. Apology is definitely needed. Okay, we're done here. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. That was pretty sure I just read everything I kind of already knew, or did I just got refreshed of the situation, but I haven't, because I was looking more into the situation. I have an understanding of how the relationship is or was. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.